I wanted to do. Hey, Colleen, how's it going? I was trying to go live horizontal, but it wouldn't let me for some reason. Hey, Barry. Hey, Rooster. I'm working on No Name Nationals Day 2. This is my third attempt on it. I figured I'd go live while I was working on it. Maybe you can see a little bit how I edit. But I'm wearing headphones. You guys can't hear what's playing. How's it going, Jeff? What's up, Mr. Foot? The girls ran me around all day, and I wanted to get back to editing this Day 2 No Name Nationals footage. I figured I'd go live while I was doing it. I'm kind of bored. Yeah, I don't know, Colleen. It wouldn't let me horizontal it so you could see the whole screen. $113 cycles. Jeremy scraping rubber out the bottom of the dart right here after winning the burnout contest. Once he brought it back up to Iowa, he realized that whoever did the body work on it might have put a little bit of mud in the quarter panel. Knocked out about the size of a dollar bill out of her. So I have already edited all the way up to where I'm at right now. This is the stuff I haven't gone through, and this is J-Bo in the stands. And there's a lot of J-Bo in the stands clips. And I really wish you didn't use the GoPro for this because the starting line's so far away, so you can't really see. I guess it doesn't look too bad on full screen, but in editing I can crop and zoom. So let's say we're going to pause it right there, cut it here, drag this back. Jay starts talking about, and here you can see the audio level increase. That's usually when tires are squealing or somebody's talking. I'm trying to edit through the phone screen. Why? Don't do that, Blake. So then I'll drag over here, and then you got crop and zoom if you're using a GoPro. And this is how you can get a little bit tighter shot. It'll be a little grainier. But when we blow it up and you watch the footage, you can actually see the cars in frame in the video a little bit better. And then right about there would be when you'd want to uncrop. And then, let's see here. So then it looks kind of neat in your video where it's zoomed in, then it brings it back out while he's talking. That way you can see the whole landscape. And then we'll zoom back in at the cars with the crop and zoom. See? And Jaybo is talking right now. Talking about how the Mustang there is SCCA, Little Ripper. Jay really likes the Mustang. We all like the Mustang. That was a great car. Hey, LP, how's it going? Richard, how's it going? Watching Smokey and the Bandit 1, 2, and 3. Holy cow. You're binge watching tonight, huh? This is Windows. It's called Filmora. It's pretty much point and clicky. So that I'll crop and zoom that so we see the finish line a little bit better. Right click, crop and zoom. We see the cars are in the center of frame here. And we'll just see what it looks like. And if it looks like shit, we can undo it. Then you just get to see a little bit more of a zoomed in effect. What up, T? How you been? So this day 2 video is going to have a lot of cars in it. When I'm not doing a live, I'll go in and clean out a lot more fat. I usually watch the video 1 or 2 times before I publish it. That way I can go and find any mistakes. Like if I accidentally cut a whole entire section out, like let's say if I did this by accident, deleted this section, and then had this drug over, say we're doing a video, and I didn't pre-watch it, and you're watching this video, and then all of a sudden, you get 10 seconds of black nothing. Maybe more than that. So it's not bad to go back and watch the video that you edited. Over here, we have the undo button. So we want to get that clip back. And there it is. And I'll hit undo again because I don't want to cut it there. Right about here, the cars are getting far out, so I'll cut. I'll drag the film to where that fat end of the track, cut again. Drag my cursor over, right click, crop and zoom. Make sure this is in the middle of the frame as good as I can. Click OK. It didn't really look like it was that much of a difference, so we'll try squeezing it a little bit more. And that just helps you see the cars down the track a little bit more. I didn't leave it long enough, but you get the point. It's kind of 59 or 60 Chevy. Anyway. Who the hell's filming this? Oh, Jabo. So, like this clip here, where Brian gets all out of control at the end of the track. Annie's texting me. We can go and put this clip in here, drag it over, and right there you start seeing smoke. We can cut it, drag it over where he's all squirrely as shit at the fat end, cut it again, do our crop and zoom, and we can really pinpoint this in right here. All right, guys, I got to run upstairs real quick and deal with the girls. I'll be right back. Woo! All righty. LP, I love Blake's editing. I've learned a lot on how to make a video flow, well, just by watching BTP. But thanks for the kind words. Lars, Largefoot, definitely a lot more editing ability than iMovie app. Someday might have to get a computer. Don't zoom in on my bad spot. On my bald spot. Hey, Jay, what's happening, buddy? I'm just kind of killing time before Wilburn goes live. Working on a little bit of No Name Day 2. The thing is, I'll show you. This is out of place. Wait, Mark didn't want me to zoom in on this. Let's see here. Crop and zoom. And that's how crop and zoom works. I like how, look at this here, folks. Nobody realizes this. Look how Mark is filming the event like a G. We'll pinpoint this down. Just holding his phone right on the pole. It is by Mark J. Oh, man. What is all this anyway? Oh, yeah. We went back for this. So I can drag and select everything. If I right or left click, I can make it and drag and delete multiple clips at once also. So I really got to concentrate and figure out how I want to chop all of this grandstand footage right here that Jay took and figure out how I want to make that, because then this is where we come in. And you got Cookie Monster. Look, here's Mark again. And then me walking around the pits, some more racing, Knuckle Duster, doing some bullshit outro, Jay back up in the stands. There's footage of the old Death Pumpkin for some reason on here. You got Ross Rennie, Just Mopar Joe, the Jays, Bigfoot, a bunch of guys. I'm going to try to get as many people in this video as possible. And then I even I use an app called WeTransfer, and that way I can email myself detailed files. It doesn't compress the video footage like if you try sending it through Messenger or regular email. So I take all my Snapchats that I took over the weekend, like us fucking around with Just Mopar Joe and John Cope and fixing the trailer. I'll take all that shorts footage and send it to myself through WeTransfer, and then it downloads onto my computer then. So all these vertical format videos are off my phone. And any video, horizontal video that I take with the phone, like I think the GoPro kept dying on us right here. You can see it's the end. We're back at HQ. GoPro dies, fire it back up. GoPro dies, fire it up. GoPro dies again. And the footage that you don't see is the outro with my phone. Oh, I thought this would have been way more interesting. Well, have a good one, Mark. So, what do we got? It's 6:50. Wilburn goes live in about 10 minutes. Like I said, I was bored and working on this video for the third time because it's crashed on me twice. Let me take that back. This is still the second time I made the video. It luckily had some kind of backup file that it prompted me when I clicked on the editor. So And the fans in my computer sound like chainsaw engines, so it's been a workhorse for 4 years. I might have to upgrade. Yeah, no problem, Colleen. Yeah, John, I'm just bored waiting for you to go live. Something keeps ejecting and reloading in the PC right now, so there's something wrong with my computer. I can hear it through the headphones, making that goofy ass noise. Death banana. Yep. I told Unfinished Project the other day I was going to repaint the duster back to its factory color of top shelf banana. But me with my ADHD, that'll probably take 20 years. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't feel like doing it right now. I do feel like trading that excuse me, jeez. Spit it out. Peter Peckle 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 blah, blah, blah. Peter Pecker Pickled Pepper Pickler Puncher Triple Pickle. Anyway, Jay Matheson from Rabid Trains Garage wants to trade for some snorkel hood scoops, so he's got a 6-pack fiberglass hood. I think we're going to do some trade. I want to do that flat black and do like a 440 wedge sticker. Yeah. Then I was thinking about some Just for Men also, since we're blacking out the hood on the duster. Might as well do it on the cheeks of the Blake. Ugh, I'm ugly. Damn, that's even worse. Anyway, so we got a lot of good footage. Thank God for J-Bo. He really came through in the clutch because I think I did most of the filming on day 1. And then for some reason I was hungover for day 2. I think it was Jay Matheson's fault. Like you can see, this is the end of night 1. I wonder what the hell's going on in the pits. Couldn't be any adult beverage drinking. Well, I'm still in my 30s though, Rooster. That's what I was thinking about doing it. I don't remember when I was growing up. I don't remember guys in their 30s having a bunch of white hair. I thought that was a guy that was in his late 50s, 60s. Jay, I agree. It is your fault. But yeah, Jay did a lot of good stuff. He got some good footage. Jeremy. Always messing with Jeremy constantly. Award ceremony. You get to see everybody's speeches. We'll try to edit that so it doesn't take, the 11 minutes plus the however long this was. Oh, plus this one. And that one. And then you got this as the ending. So I got to all the stuff that doesn't have a green check mark next to it, like these 2 videos here. Everything that doesn't have a green check mark is what I have to add into the video yet. So that's oop, no, that's a lot of footage. It's going to take me a while. Whoever this guy is, nobody knows him. That's true. Anyway, like I said, I was bored. Just wanted to kick it on here with the live. show you guys a little bit of editing, maybe a couple tricks. Then ADHD kicked in, and I forgot what the hell I was doing, and started talking to the chat. And Wilburn's going to be going live in 5 minutes. So if you have any questions, go ahead and ask him now. Otherwise, we'll end it here in a minute or two and hop over to John's Friday night live. And John, I might leave that early if you're still in here, because me and Annie are going to drop the kids off at Grandma's house and go to the Haunted House of Horrors over in Prairie du Chien, Wisconsin. Annie is going to get scared. I might scream like a little girl. Who knows? It'll be fun. Yeah, LP, if you have any more questions, I teach after hours on StreamYard. Yeah, Philbor has some really cool tools. So, like, say, just for shits and giggles and shits, let's put this clip in here. It's the Duster. It's me driving it back. I can come over to this option over here, which is Chrome key. You click on that, and this is for your green screen applications. So it's automatically green, but if you click this little eye droplet deal, you come over and select the color of the Duster, and then it turns it into a negative. So then anything that's red in the video will be a negative. So like Ross's, well, kind of looks like a Rob Zombie video. Apparently Jeremy's face was red. Or we could go back to Jeremy's car and undo our red Chrome key and get our little droplet and hit Jeremy's car, that it turns it gray. But not the dark green. Or we could undo it and click the we could get rid of all whites, or we get rid of the sky with the blue, where the sky looks all white. All right, Kamala. But that's just some neat stuff. All these over here are your tools, and I honestly don't use any of them. So if, like, this is speech to text, you select English, and then I can talk, or it'll compute the entire video footage that I have in. It'll take everything that is said in the video and it'll put it as text at the bottom of the screen. So if you have a Hablo speaking audience or whatever, you could translate it into Spanish. There's more Spanish speaking people in the world than there are English, so that's another thing that you can do when you're exporting your videos on YouTube, is have it do closed captioning for Spanish speaking audiences, and that can help get you more seen worldwide and get a larger audience, I've been told. Hey JB, how you doing? Oh shit, Wilburn's gonna be live in a minute. Well, I guess I'll shut her down, hop over there. Heathens disperse. Have a good one.